You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. The state ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll leave it with him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They're facing a third down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They'll send out the kicker here. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
First down here for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Giddens. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Wildcats are on the move.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Caught in the backfield, it's Giddens. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cephas. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Cowboys! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Looking for space, it's Giddens. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Jackson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cephas. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Cephas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Great move there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back. Bounding over his man. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Makes the grab, and perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Kansas State quick to the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 2nd down and short. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Quick strike complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. On 1st down from their own 22. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll ride the hot hand. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
He wants to throw here on second down. Finds a tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense, unstoppable. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete on third down. The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Takes a handoff. It's Giddens. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down coming up after that completion. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the ball.
The Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 8 over Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Johnson looking to throw. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're working that left side. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man in stride. Just trucks through it.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Looking for space, it's Gordon. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. Oh, it's loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move, it's Bowman. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Gordon. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
The official says no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation. And it's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Quick release on the RPO. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly.
Touchdown, Kansas State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Red Raiders offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 18 over Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Right back to him on the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's Bowman. Makes the grab on the left. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Cowboys are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On the ground, it's Gordon. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, he'll fire. He's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good, really nice pitch and catch, and guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The play action fake, trying to get to him. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Johnson looking to throw. He's right on target. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Kansas State in business in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He caught it! And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown. And more importantly, take the lead.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 8 over ULM.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch past the sticks. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And that was one of those gotta have it. I mean, it's a 4th quarter, 4th down. We got to get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there by the quarterback, working through his progression, finding the open man, and keeping this drive alive.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver, but whatever.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's reeled in, it's Presley. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They want to just keep throwing it. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost you.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just...
Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Kansas State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
They had a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
On the run, it's Bowman. Makes the grab down the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to throw on second down. Fires left. Pulls it in. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They want to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. second down. He'll let it fly. He's not afraid to go deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so.